Greetings to all. With great immense pleasure and excitement, I am here to showcase our very first newsletter, introducing Rise Up for Peace, which is an education initiative by UNODC and KNPS on SDG 16. It is an year-long project to equip educators with tools and knowledge to instill value of peace, justice, and the rule of law. Through innovative methodologies and partnership with public-private schools, NGOs, and government institutions, we aim to empower the next generation of change makers. Building on the success of previous collaboration, including Lockdown Learners and Rise Up for SDGs, the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime is proud to announce its latest initiative, Rise Up for Peace, in partnership with esteemed Kamla Nehru Public School and other educator partners across India. The project was initiated by well-known personalities, Mr. Samarth Pathak, who is a public advocacy and communication specialist. He has 14 years of experience in public policy and social impact. And the other well-known personality is Ms. Paramjeet Kaur Dhillon, who is Principal Administration and Innovation at Kamla Nehru Public School. She is MSc Physics B.Ed Gold Medalist, pioneer in mapping the entire school K-12 curriculum with United Nations 17 SDGs. Now, what are the key objectives of Rise Up for Peace? Establishing a robust network of youth, educators, and policy makers in India and beyond. Enhancing awareness and commitment to SDG 16 education. Fostering cross-learning among educators, sharing best practices, culminating in impactful interventions contributing to SDG 16. Engaging policymakers through dialogues, briefings, and advocacy products, including podcasts, webinars, and student-led initiative, promoting achievement extensively on social media. So how it all started? On 1st of January, there was a call for a global initiative for sustainable change by Ms. Paramjeet Kaur, and on 15th of January, there was a final announcement where UNODC joined hands with Kamla Nehru Public School for Rise Up for Peace Education Initiative. Registration form was shared all around. Tweets were shared on Twitter handles by renowned dignitaries. So here are the glimpse of it. Next, before moving further, let's give a big round of applause as we have Partner for Peace with us. Educators registered 610, student registered 13,642, schools and universities registered 206, countries registered 36, NGOs registered 38. So it is a matter of pride for us. The very first dialogue series started on 17 February 2024 with Dialogue 1, where 126 plus educators, partners, and 200 plus students joined the session. So here are the glimpse of it. Next session was held on held on 23rd February 2024, and it was Dialogue 2, where many renowned personalities joined with us. We had moderator Mr. Samarth Pathak and Ms. P.K. Dhillon. We had keynote speaker Mr. Marco Teixeira, Regional Representative UNODC, Regional Office for South Asia, Dr. Ram Shankar, Director, Training Central Board of Secondary Education, Delhi, India. Keynote speaker as Dr. Satyabhushan, Assistant Professor, Statistics, International Relation Division, NCERT, Delhi, India. Mr. Himmat Singh Dhillon, Headmaster, the Lawrence School, Sanawar, India. And panelist, Ms. Geeta Jain, Principal, Chaman Bharti School, Bangalore, India. Ms. Rita Singh, CEO and Director at Indrapuram Group of Institutions. Mr. Yoshiro Miyata, Chokyo University, Japan. Ms. Lauren Leo, World Peace Song Project, USA. And Medha Ma'am, Youth Advocate, who joined the session and deliberated in it. Next, these are the glimpse of Rise Up for Peace launch event 2. A big shout out. We have 36 countries as a partner for peace with us. We have 22 countries advocates with us. We have country advocates from Uruguay, Nepal, Cameroon, Qatar, Nigeria, Peru, United States, Bangladesh, Indonesia, China, Russia, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Romania, Croatia, Tunisia, Philippines, Pakistan, Malaysia, Colombia, Maldives, Brazil. They all came together to bring the change by being the pacemaker. We also have 12 regional ambassadors. We have regional ambassadors from North India, East India, Northeast India, Central India, West India, and South India. Isn't it great? So many people are joining for Rise Up for Peace. Rise Up for Peace is everywhere. Rise Up for Peace story is shared on UNODC South Asia webpage also. A big round of applause for it. A very interesting coverage it is. You must watch it. Rise Up for Peace is in the news also. United Nations Office on Drug and Crime shared the news on its portal. Jagran Josh, who is also a media partner, shared the news on its portal. Outlook Planet also shared the news on its portal. Rise Up for Peace is also shared by other organizations. Next, we have Flip. It is a video discussion app where we record the video. A big shout out as we have 167 Flipgrid responses till date. The educators shared their videos with the sentence, I commit Rise Up for Peace because, so we have 167 responses in it. Here are the glimpses of it. Next, a journey continued with online training session. The first online training session was taken on 12 March by Ms. Paramjeet Kaur Dhillon, where Little Angel Co-ed School, Kapurthala joined the session, and there were 42 number of educators. It was very interactive and informative session about how to use the technology for educational initiative. Next session was taken for Indrapuram Public School, Girls Patna, where 23 number of educators joined. Next session was for Doon Senior Secondary School, Kararwala, Bhatinda, where 35 educators joined. Alifia Lohowala, Ms. Varsha Shinde also joined from Pune. Mr. Manpreet, Vice Principal, Doon Public School, and Ms. Charanjit Kaur, owner of Doon Senior Secondary School, also joined the interactive session. Rise Up for Peace online training session is still going on. So how we can forget the educators? Empowering educator is must. So how to use the IT tools for educational initiative. A training was given by Ms. Nisha Jassal, Ms. Nidhi Thakur, and the IT tool was Flip, where the number of educators joined were 42. And the other session was on 14th March 2024, and the IT tool was Wakelet, and the trainers were Ms. Nisha Jassal, Ms. Tanu Monga, and the number of educators joined 42. Here is a glimpse of Wakelet collection. Next session was taken on 15th March 2024 for Little Angel Co-ed School, Kapurthala, and the IT tool was Canva. It is a web-based graphic design tool. Trainers were Mr. Amandeep Singh and Ms. Tanu Monga. Number of educators joined 42. And on the same day, other session was taken for Indrapuram Public School, Patna, where the IT tool was Flip and trainer was Ms. Tanu Monga, and the number of educators were 24. On 18th March, Little Angel Co-ed School came forward for the training session on Adobe. It is also a graphic design tool, and the trainers were Miss Nidhi and Miss Tanu. Number of educators were 41. Next, we had Rise Up for Peace Dialogue 3 on 16th of March 2024, where the session was led by Mr. Samarth Pathak, and we were honored to have Dr. Ashok Pandey, Director of Alkan Group of Schools and Global Peace Fellow, USA, who graced the stage with his profound insights. These are the glimpses of the session. So today is a dialogue fourth, and we welcome you all for this session. So, at last but not the least, let's come together for peace, building a coalition to promote peace, lawfulness, and integrity with education. If you have any query and if you want any detail, you can contact Mr. Samarth Pathak and Ms. Paramjit Kardilin, and you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and also on Twitter. We are all over on social media. At last but not least, I just want to say, aspire to inspire before you expire. So let's come together for Rise Up for Peace. Thank you